Hi Libra, thank you for viewing my channel. Please like, share, comment, and or subscribe if any of this resonates with you. If it does not resonate with you, feel free to click on another video. All right, Libra, this is your January 2021 reading. It is not a love reading. It is just a reading in general, but I will touch on your love life a little bit at the end because when I pulled your cards, it was mostly about your finances and some creative new venture that you are about to embark on. So, Libra, in January, the heart of the matter for the month is you're going through a creative phase in your life. People love you. You may be traveling to a place that you enjoy, a place that has meaning for you. You have dreamed of what you're creating right now, and you're actually moving forward and making it into a reality. So, if it's not actually a dream, though, it's something you felt called to do, and you're bringing it into fruition. You're making it a reality right now. Be open to new ideas and people that offer you new ideas that are ideas that are presented to you. Just be open to it, okay? Something has started out as a hobby for you and now it is turning into something. So this is the thing that you're probably going to become creative with this month because this hobby, this passion that you had for something has turned into something that's starting to develop. And it's a part of your dreams and your vision. Now, but if you don't act on that right now, if you just keep it as a hobby, it'll stay that. It'll stay as a hobby. And that'll be fine because you enjoy it that way. But you do have big dreams and this hobby can take you there. Okay. Um, there may be people along this way who won't agree with what you're doing, but follow your intuition. They don't know why you're doing it. They don't know, but it's not their dream. It's not their vision. It is your dream and it is your vision. And the only person that needs to understand it, Libra, is you. Okay. You will be making decisions based on how you feel right now. Okay. What is crossing that? What is crossing that right now is at the moment you may be in a leadership position or in a position to be a leader, but you're not quite ready for that role right now. You don't want the responsibility of that role and you're not quite ready to lead others. You don't mind managing them, handing out tasks and you know, but you're just not ready to lead them right now. You're not ready to communicate your vision and have each person responsible for bringing your vision um to bringing your vision to life. You're not ready to hold everybody else accountable for your vision. You think that you're probably the only one that can bring your vision to reality, even though you have the support of others. Let's see. Even with their support, like I said, you might still think you're the only one that can bring it into fruition. But be careful not to become arrogant or aggressive because with you thinking that you can do it all by yourself, you may become a little arrogant because you have to realize you may have gotten to a certain point by yourself, but you will need support of other people to get further. Okay. So don't be so arrogant that you make them feel less than, or you get a big head while climbing to the top and not realize that you need the people that are helping you get there. No one is more important than the other in this situation. Everyone's role is important, okay? And as a leader, you're going to need to take direction as well as leading the people that are around you. Now, up to this point, you may have received a pat on the back from a friend or actual public recognition from someone or a group. This public recognition has boosted your ego it has given you the confidence in something you do, or something that you're a part of. Probably in this venture, you probably got someone probably noticed something. Maybe not, maybe it's in something else, but maybe in this venture, someone noticed something and they said something to you about it, and it gave you a lot of confidence. It boosted your ego. It made you want to keep going and, push forward. You have reached a milestone, and you should feel proud and humble for this at the moment. You've come a long way, and you still have a long way to go. Bragging rights are okay right now, but be humble with it, um, because you did get far, but you have a long way to go, and you know that. You know you have a long way to go. But you know you've come a long way as well, so it's okay to brag a little bit. Just don't overdo it. Have faith in yourself and believe in yourself, and others will receive that. So don't be scared or guilty of your success. You earned it. Be proud. Have faith in yourself. If you have to act, you have to show the confidence that you have, because people believe in confident people. And if you want people to believe in you and your dream and your vision, you have to be confident in your vision. Okay. Now, what you know about this situation is that, I mean, well, what's coming ahead in this situation, what is in your future, your near future for this situation is you'll start to make a scheduled routine to get your life together, and you may decide to exercise and lose weight by eating a balanced diet or setting a schedule for um, exercise. You will be organizing your life. You will be setting a schedule. You will be making a routine, and all of this is beneficial. Remember to get out some, and to spend some time with friends and family, or just go out and about, to balance your work and your play. You don't want to do one more than the other. Be mindful not to become so much of a perfectionist that you expect perfection from everyone else who doesn't pay as much attention to details as you do, because you may push them away. So soften your approach with these type of matters, when you feel like, okay, it needs to be this way and someone isn't doing it exactly how you want it to be done. Just try not to be so critical about it, because everyone is doing their best. Just try to direct them in a, like I said, in a softer way. So you may feel overwhelmed with challenges during this month, and responsibilities. Your family and friends may not agree, like I said, with what you're doing now. It's time to say that this is my life, this is my decisions. Don't worry about what your family has to say. They are living their life, and they are not asking you about how they should live it. They're doing it, and they're doing it without your opinion. So do yours without theirs, because that's everyone has their own story to tell. um at times you may feel like giving up, but don't. And you might feel like giving up because of the discouragement of your outside sources, or not having the support that you feel like you need from the people that you feel like should be supporting you. But don't stop. you know don't stop what you're doing to make others happy. Put yourself and your needs first. Like I said, if you are trying to avoid a conflict, you are compromising too much. If it's a conflict that you're trying to avoid this month, um, you're doing it in a way that's compromising, or that has you compromising, or has you giving in too much or too soon. And it's happening too often. So you'll realize this, and you'll see, if you haven't already seen, that this is not worth the struggle. You'll decide that you can lighten your load this month, and let whatever issues you feel overwhelmed and challenged you with, you'll let that go. You'll just drop it, because you'll realize it's too much for anything extra when you have a vision that you're trying to uh, get to. And anybody else putting extra on you, or extra responsibilities, you'll probably take them on, and then you'll realize it is just too much for you to deal with. It might feel like you're giving up on something, but it's for the best because you have a vision. And it takes time. All visions take time, you know, to become what you want it to be. And because you are trying to make this flawless, it may take more time. So you might want to try to accept the imperfections that do come with it because it develops character for for your journey. And your journey needs character. Okay. Now, what you may not know is that you are the rock of your family, whether you are the breadwinner or not. Um, you are a born leader and you are meant to lead Libra. You do have the ability to direct others and you have the ability to help direct them to create your vision. So people will believe in your vision, but you have to take on that leadership role to direct them to do it. Um, you're good at listening to the advice of others, you know. So, but the final decision is going to be yours. So, even though you didn't want this leadership position, you need to know that you are capable of being a leader, okay? You just don't really want that position right now. That's just not something that you desire is to lead other people. You rather just lead yourself and that is good enough for you. But something is going to force you in this position this month. Um you've learned a lot in life. You are very wise and you no matter your age really. You can be 16 and just know so much because you have been through so much in life that the people that you're around can learn something from you, and you have no problem giving them guidance and telling them about your experiences and sharing your mind with people, anyone who can benefit from it. Now, the best thing to do at this time is to pause and take a break. Stop trying to make the universe give you what you want and let it flow. Activities may be coming to an abrupt halt that's unexpected, but this is so that something new can come in. My advice is to take a break before the universe forces you to do it. And you can either surrender and let this thing flow and go with the flow, or you can see things from a different perspective and try to shift your routine to do something different, you know? Shift your routine, do something different so that you can get a different perspective and see something from a different view. Sometimes you have to take a break from what you're doing because you're overwhelmed with everything that's going on, and you have to take a break and just think and get your thoughts together. And like I said, if you don't take the time to do this, the universe this month will force you to do it. Now, what may be affecting this situation is you're going through a spiritual transformation right now, and you have spirit guides helping you through this. So, like I said, and have said like maybe 3 times already, if you do not make the decision to take a break and get yourself together throughout this whole process, the universe and spirit will do it for you. Okay. So, you are in control of where you want to go right now. But like I said, you have to take this break and decide where you want to go because you are in control. All you have to do is decide. There are forces and opposing forces pulling at you like this way and this way, but whatever direction you want to go, you can choose to. Once you sit down and take that break, you'll figure it out. You don't want to deal with failure due to this or be subject to internet trolls or bullies or just mean people saying mean things. Even though you may That's a car. I hope y'all didn't hear that. Even though you may think about the things they say, these mean people say, um, don't let it get to you too much. Okay, just try to figure out why is it even bothering you. Like, is it important? Is it true? Is some truth in what they said, or is it no truth in what they said? Just like try to figure out why it's bothering you. Not so much why they said it, but why does it bother you? Okay, because this is about you. Sometimes people are just mean, okay? They're just mean people out there. Now, what you hope will happen from this situation is you want success, you want happiness, you want all the good things in life that everyone else wants. You want a firm foundation with this vision. You like to celebrate it, and you like your you want to celebrate it, you want to celebrate your achievements, you want to see your hard work pay off. You have put a lot of work into um, trying to create this vision, and you want to see it pay off. Now, there will be challenges that will discourage you, like I said, but you might want to stop, like I said, altogether. Don't. I just encourage you not to give up this month, Libra, because I see success ahead. You do need to lighten your load a little bit, and you will. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to use that time to be creative, and you'll have a very imaginative mind at that time. And it's really time to show the world. So use that creativity, because this month you're going to be using that creativity in this, I'm assuming, in this new venture that you're taking. So use your imagination. You have a great imagination. People love the things and the ideas that you come up with. And if you can just take the time and put that into your success, into your vision for what you want for your life, not just for your appearance, but for what you want to leave in the world. Use How are you going to leave your mark in the world? That's that is what you need to find out this month, Libra. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about your love life. It's going to be really quick because I am doing a long video today. Okay, so in the past, you didn't have a good grip on your emotions with someone. You may have had a little crush on someone, or you may have, someone may have been on thin ice with you, or you may have been a little shy around someone. Whatever the problem is, you didn't have a good grip on your emotions with them. Like if they were on thin ice with you, it was like one more thing they said and it was done. You were over it, you know? But like I said, you just didn't have a good grip of your emotions with this person in this situation. Right now, someone may be hot and cold, like they like someone the next minute and the next minute they don't, or someone is juggling too many people and things to give their full attention to the other person. Now, in the future, meaning like in the next 4 weeks or so, you or someone may be you or someone may be not calling because you're trying to see if the other person calls first. So you two may not be calling each other because you don't want to be the first person to call, because it'll be as if you lost some type of game that you're playing. Um Also, you or this other person may be showing off for each other, or they may feel like you're just a boost to their ego, you know? And that could be like, let's say you two go on a date and you look really nice, and say you're a female and it's a male, and you two go on a date and you as the female, you look really good, and everybody's telling him how good you look, and he just feels like he is the man because he's with the most beautiful woman in the room, and everybody in here just wants to be a part of her, and he's the luckiest one. So you boosted his ego. So maybe that's how he feels. But this is in the future. This is, just a quick summary of your love. I'm not really going to get deep into that because this is not really a love reading. So I hope that helped you, Libra. Please enjoy the rest of your month. Have a great day. Bye.